All right. I talked to Vector, and I have another story. Who would have thought? Yes, and everything is just kind of. I'm putting reality into like an incinerator. Like everything, I'm gaining my knowledge back. Which is like, we're all God, but I am God. But I am real. But I have ego. But I am God. Everything is God. I can choose to leave this reality at any point. Because, you know, I could. At any point, I could just stop breathing and just fail myself and kill myself and not want to be here anymore. And go to another reality. But we chose to live here. That's nice. You know. I don't know how this works. I still don't. But this kind of starts to come together. Here's one of those things that started to came together. The holy shit is where we end off with Vector. My geography teacher, geography. Oh, no, biology. Biology teacher. Nothing is coincidence, by the way. What she said is pretty important. She didn't say anything. She just pointed out that I said I've written on the papers, and this is the bullshit of schools. The schools are there to indoctrinate you because authorities, you know, schools are there to destroy you with authorities. This is why PewDiePie is the highest authority right now. He's the authority of the internet. Whoever is living right now, the most living beings care about PewDiePie. Or they're not living enough, apparently. They're busy to make more children, whatever, to kill themselves, basically. Because making children, having sex is death. You know that, right? This is why PewDiePie says death is good for the environment. He's referring to that specific thing, I believe. This thing. The 69 that went to jail. Huh, coincidence. Anyways, went to jail, probably No Nut November as well. Oh, by the way, No Nut November? I survived it. And Destroy Dick December. That one is going to be hard. You realize that. You get the metaphor, right? Because when I get confident for surviving No Nut November, which is nothing to do with masturbation, but everything to do with willpower. Then comes the next month, which gets even colder and darker and deeper into darkness, absolutely. Oh, I'm scared. I am. But I'm stronger. But if darker things are about to happen, wow. That would be wow. Right? You with me there? Guys? Is there still 7 billion of us? Because I feel pretty lonely. Oh, oof. Tell you that much. Because we're all indoctrinated and we don't love each other. Probably why. We're lonely. And I'm lonely. Mostly me. You probably don't feel lonely because you are ignorant of how lonely you are. Anyways, so I have this conversation with Vector about, well, him and how I wanted to end my friendship with him. But we didn't end friendship because it was kind of my fault. I didn't know how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Vector was random. He is a narcissist. And narcissists love to ignore and humiliate people. They love it. That's kind of the humiliation of like, oh, you're just going along with my ignorance. You're just gonna go along with my ignorance? Okay. And you just go into the world of shit and randomness and nothingness, and you being incinerated with fire when you're talking to a narcissist, a fire person, the element of fire. That is his personality. I don't have. Yeah, I do have a personality. I would love not to have a personality. I have an Earth personality, which it's very easy to incinerate, but I didn't lose to fire. For once, I didn't. And Vector did tell me that, yeah, you're a water person. Good. Good. I have ability to now shapeshift the element, control, gain confidence, which I never had, which, you know, setting me on fire will give me confidence automatically. But then I put that fire out. I win. I survived. I confronted my enemy, which was Vector, was a subject. Anyways. He sticks shit up, the arm up my ass, as we discussed. Basically, I was telling him stuff that I probably needed to learn myself. It is just so fucking annoying. It's like, well, the entire world actually already knows everything. You don't. What, is this all programmed just to come together again? Is this all set up? Everything is scripted? God, he said I'm not scripted, please. Fuck. This annoys me. 'Cause yes. And no. It's like, I don't know what's gonna happen when I create a game. How can everything be scripted so easily? You know? You can script people with free will. I guess you just cannot script the ending, because you know how it all ends. But and you know how it converges, and from that probably you know everything else as well. God, what is this? What the fuck? Life. Jeez, man. Life weird. Oh man, this is gonna be weird. I mean, like, do you really know how the game ends? Just, I don't know, just so weird. Anyway, so biology teacher to the entire class has declared what I wrote down on the papers. Now I see what was really about. What do geologists do? Was the question. So, my student board, let's call it a student book, I had to write answers into it. What do geologists do? I said, smell, or study the smell of shit. That was the joke. Man, it was funny. Man, it was so damn funny. It's not anymore because kind of what they do. It's kind of what I have to do. Because I am a geologist. Ouch. I am geo, which is earth, and logist, which is hider. I'm a logical person. I'm a thinker, right? I'm a hider. And I just smelled my shit because Vector took it out of my ass. Took that holy shit out of my ass. And it's like, look, it's that easy. Yes, we can play metaphors. Yes, I will stick my arm up to your ass. And yes, I will be dominant one. Oh man. He allowed the conversation to end. He allowed himself to win, but I win with him because I figure out, and here's the conclusion of the conversation. And yes, it's a video. It's the video. But the worst part is not Vector. It's not this conversation. The worst part is I have a life that I lived that's now full of mysteries and inexplicable events that I will have to burn or understand, smell my own shit even harder than I thought. You know, now I understand better what narcissists are, what fire is, what it did to me, and this is real. Like this just hits me, right? This is about me smelling my own shit, allowing other people to take it out of my ass, to take the creepers out of my ass, let them explode in their face. What is that? Because we also established that Creepers Forge is the name of my ass, which makes me the villain because I ask other people to take the shit out of my ass, which I generate every now and then because I choose to live. See, this is getting pretty interesting. I choose to live and generate shit. So if it gets stuck, obviously, it requires Super Saiyan powers to take that shit out of you guys. So might as well ask someone else to do it. I mean, I have a lot of stupid things that I do. No Nut November was the time when I had to fix my shit. You know, that's another thing. Shit is about a bunch of mistakes that just kind of clog up the whole. And fixing your shit doesn't mean that you... It doesn't make much sense until you realize that if you are very courageous, if you burn yourself properly, if you put as much effort as you have energy, you'll have nice little shit. You'll have no problem in the toilet. It's gonna be like a really compiled cannonball. It's just gonna drop in the toilet. Yes, this video is not about gays or guys. It's about shit. Actually, I'm changing the title. This video is about shit. Probably it's an anagram for something or something. It contains the word high, I suppose. Because we sort of figure out what high and goodbye means, which is another thing that, you know, my friend told me. It's like, oh, you know what it means? It's like, God damn it, these people know everything. It's just so annoying. Of course they know, because they live their lives, their perspective. They know everything about themselves. And we're pretty powerful people. And I'm scared. I'm fucking... Do I really have time to interact with every single person? No. I have distilled this function into just 4 categories of people. So it's going to be very easy. This is why, PewDiePie is easy to expose. He is a type of a personality. He's just a little bit stronger, and is manifesting in the world, in the entire world. It's pretty crazy. And I still don't know what's going on at all. I'm getting there. This is a crazy journey. Everyone hates me because I've been asking around to, well, can you smell my shit? Can you smell my shit? Can you smell my shit? And Vector came in and it's like, yeah, I can do it. And I'm like, no, you can. And Vector's like, I can. I in fact will fix your shit. And I'm like, you fucking can't. I'm skeptical, dude. You gotta prove yourself. You gotta play my game. Okay, you did that. You gotta watch my video. You did that. You gotta talk to me. Survive. You did that. I still don't believe that you can fix my shit. Damn. That was a lot of skepticism, but hey, it all turned out well. In the end, we wasted a lot of time, I guess, but it's a time well spent. Maybe a lot of shit. Maybe a lot of shit went down. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Because again, Vector is one person, but then I have an entire system which reveals that, yes, I had a friend exactly like Vector, exactly this narcissist. There were a lot of narcissists in my life because it's 1/4 of the equation. Shane Dawson is not a narcissist. He pretends to be a narcissist. He burns himself. But Jake Paul and Logan Paul are. Just amazes me. Amazes me. It's crazy. That is kind of the point of the fire, is to amaze you. Put you in a maze where you say, wow, that is random. That is hard to solve. It's so hard to solve that the best solution is really to take the Rubik's Cube, take it apart, and put it together as it once was. You might have to break a few bones. Okay, don't break bones. Rubik's Cube. Get a new Rubik's Cube if you have to. But if you can take it apart, you can take it apart and put it back together, you didn't break anything. Right? You didn't break the mechanism. Yeah, I thought Vector was a Rubik's Cube. He was random. Every narcissist is random. They ignore everything, but they ignore it for a purpose. They're trying to see, not only just pull you into your own shit, but again, yeah, that's what they're doing. And this is so amazing, right? Narcissists are the most loving people ever. Jake Paul is the most loving person on the internet. Can you believe that? I can't. Jake Paul? I guess if PewDiePie is next, then you're next. Because you wanted to, because England is your city and everything. And you build a team of people. You probably stole a lot of things from me, Jake Paul. We need to expose Jake Paul first. PewDiePie next. PewDiePie, you bought yourself some time. Congratulations. You're probably gonna make it to the episode 100 and I have to reset everything. Well played. I laughed. I lost. You know what that means? When you laugh, you lose. You know what this means? You know why it's linked to amnesia? I said amen. Oh, wow. It's kind of similar. When you laugh... No, it's not vitamin C. Science is bullshit, okay? Don't think vitamin C. Don't think laughing is good for you. It's not. Laughing is not good for you. You have been indoctrinated to laugh. When you laugh, it takes your breath away. You die at that moment. And you lose something very important. You lose memories. You descend into darkness because you laughed at yourself. PewDiePie will be exposed at some point. After all, he will crash when T-Series defeats him. This is amazing. I failed No Nut November because I am a nut. I break rules. I'm sorry. I'm gonna break this rule as well. Not gonna destroy my dick. Not gonna be destroyed because I'm a dick. And will destroy PewDiePie because he's a dick. Because he probably came up with this meme to begin with. Because he might be a destroyer of memes, but he also isn't. He's a creator of memes. He at least inspires people to create memes to begin with. Yeah, we'll figure out. This gets complicated really fast. And time and effort is required to untangle this shit. Bye-bye.